So you mean to tell me that all of those single mothers are because the guy's in jail, ain't doing nothing, or just a deadbeat? You're not gonna tell me that. It's no way. Cause now it's no way you can tell me that there are 7.3 million dudes are deadbeats in jail or dead. You're not gonna convince me. But then on the other hand, right, on the other note,
my man came with facts.
you know,
Okay.
and on another note, they said it's 2.5 million single fathers. So that means there's 2.5 million deadbeat moms dead or in jail. Come on, you're not gonna tell me some of these women, they are empowered by the whole single mother and I do it all by myself. No, a lot of them you want to do it by choice. Like you want to go on Instagram or whatever and say, hey, oh, he ain't do nothing for me or this, that, and the third. No, he wants to, but you want it in your way.
That's a fact.
You want it in your way. At the end of the day, if he don't got the money but he got the time, let him take his time. But at the end of the day, y'all women want a certain type of dad to show off or brag, or maybe he just don't want to be with you, or maybe he got somebody else, and now you're being vindictive and you holding his child like a carrot in front of a horse. Like, come on. You're not. I would never believe there are 7.3 million dads are in jail, dead, or just aren't doing anything.
But you know what I got to say about this? This is something that's just happened recently with the Brittany Renner and PJ Washington.
Okay.
Right? So PJ Washington come pick up his son, and she made it like how can I say, a moment that don't need to be had, right? There was something that you didn't need to record. All right, you go. Usually, we as men, or when you raising children, the kid usually 9 times out of 10 is going to be more attached to the mother than it will be the father. Now, if the father is on a restricted or visitation right, he's coming to get the kid on a weekend or whatever the case, whatever that is, he's spending more time with the mother. So if I'm coming to pick the kid up, of course there's going to be the kid's going to be like, no, I don't want to leave, and start crying. I dealt with that too sometimes when I pick my daughter up on the weekend when it was my time. You deal with those things, but for you to make that a situation, and then your reasoning was, oh, you spent $100,000 on your wife and your kid only has $11,000 in his bank account. Like, that just lets you know the mentality of a lot of females that are going on nowadays.
That math do sound crazy.
Well, hold on one second.
But it doesn't matter though.
It's not. First of all, hold on. Let's put it in perspective, right? We won't put it in perspective. Child support is set. He's paying what he's supposed to pay. What I do with my money when I'm not with you is none of your business.
That sounds crazy though, bro.
He
didn't say gave her. He said in your account.
He's on child support.
I hear you.
So
that's a conflated conversation. To say that your kid only has $11,000 in their account and you spent $100,000 on somebody else
on his wife.
On his wife.
I don't care if it was on Jesus Christ's tombstone.